Hey guys and gals, I was in the middle of trying to get some continuing education done, and it's actually on basic professional ethics. And I got a call from one of my subscribers, a wonderful woman. I just love her. She has a beautiful heart, and she tell you right off the bat, I'm a Trumper, and so on all my girlfriends. And I gotta see. Let's see what her name is. I believe it's Charlotte, and she lives in. Let's see. She's just sweet as can be, and she's called me a few times. Her name is Charlotte, and she's from Virginia, and man, she chewed my ass for a good 15 minutes, man. She was giving me hell, telling me everything I need to do. This is the second Republican woman today who is trying to point me in the right direction. And I just love her, man. She's great. And it's funny what YouTube brings into your life. But I got some fans up there in Virginia, man. And I can't see where in Virginia it is on this. Let's see if I can get the info. Harrisonburg, Virginia. And she's just a sweet lady, man. So she's happy as hell that I'm going to post this video of our conversation. And I want to say hello to her. Hello, Charlotte. And all your girlfriends, I appreciate you watching. And like I said in our conversation, hopefully things can simmer down after this election. And Johnny will make a concerted effort to limit the politics. It's going to be tough for me because it's been a lifetime of politics for me. Literally, my brother-in-law ran for mayor of Providence. We're very political. My mom was a civil rights activist. So it's tough for me, but it's unhealthy for all of us to sling mud. But I appreciated our phone call, and I hope you enjoy this. You and your girlfriends, Charlotte, enjoy. And maybe someday I'll make my way, if I ever go up north, if I make my way through Harrisonburg, Virginia, I would love to have lunch with you and all your lady friends. It'd be cool. I'd enjoy it. I'm really good at eating, not so much at cleaning the house. And I realize now what you were talking about is this frame behind me with nothing in it.
Hello, Bella. Give me kisses. Oh, she even said you're good. You're a beautiful dog, and I need these dogs. But you're tearing up my house, Bella. She's like, we don't care. We don't care. This ain't your house. It's my house. Ow, my
Oh, Bella, you got me.
You got me.
All right, I gotta go. This is just the preamble. So check this video out, guys and gals. Charlotte, I look forward to talking to you again someday, kiddo. Have a great evening.
Years, and he is a certified electrician, so it doesn't make any difference. Like what you said, what you said was wrong, because you said when you thought that they were talking about it was talking about your grandson. No way. I never thought in my ever that they were talking about my grandson. My grandson was served in the military. He's did this. He's half black. He's half white. I've seen the picture of your little grandson. Now my grandson, he looks a little bit more white than yours, but it don't make any difference. So why would you even think about stuff like that, Johnny? That's what upsets me. Why would you ever think? You chose to marry. You married black, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you married black. You choose to do that. So when you chose to marry black, then you knew that I think you said you had a daughter, then you have these two grandsons. So they're the ones that's got to do this. They can go black, white, they can do whatever they want to do. But Johnny, that is wrong for you to ever think that when things are said, that is because they're talking about your grandson. No, they're not talking about my grandson. We chose. No, I didn't choose. I'm white. And my daughter chose to marry black. And I have the most wonderful grandson ever. And he did so much. So why would you ever think? That's what confuses me when you said that. Why would you do that?
Well, all I can tell you is that, you know, your case, your situation at home, racism, unfortunately, is alive and well in America. It's actually, you know, people who are quietly racist are now openly racist.
No, Johnny, listen to me. I live here in Harrisonburg, Virginia. We are not like that. Okay?
I'm not accusing anybody directly. I'm just saying.
What I'm trying to get through to you is what your beliefs is, whatever. But when you made that comment about you felt like that people were talking about your grandson, no, that's not true at all. Your grandson can do whatever he wants to do and can go on with it, and you know that. And that's what really upset us ladies here in Harrisonburg, Virginia.
How many women are we talking about?
Excuse me?
How many women, how many friends do you have there?
How many? I live here in Harrisonburg, Virginia. What we do, we have always listened to you. We've got about, I would say, 35. Is that right? Yeah. I'd say at least 35 of us ladies.
Do you live in a... Do you live in...
listened to you for so long, learning to do stuff because our husbands left us. I mean, did. And we have learned so much from you. It's like 35 of us ladies here, and we listen to you and love you so much. But when you said the thing that upset us was about the grandson, because see, there is so many of us ladies here that have children, grandchildren and all, that are biracial or whatever, and that really upset us because our babies here that are biracial or whatever, they're into God, they're into all kinds of stuff, and that upset us.
Well, I didn't mean to upset you. Unfortunate, you know, people have their opinions. You can get 15 people together and they all have different opinions. I didn't mean to offend you.
That's true. But Johnny, what I'm trying to say is when you did that about your grandson, and then there's here us is just like 35, 40 of us just women that have.
Do you live in a home?
And stuff that are biracial, and they're remarkable. They own businesses and all, and so it wasn't like. You know, it wasn't talking about your grandchild or whatever. That I'm just. But
well,
anyway,
listen. Don't get all worked up. It's a election year, and this is what happens. We've all seen it before. How old are you, ma'am?
I'm 79.
And do you live in a home, or do you...
I live in my own home here in Harrisonburg, Virginia, and I've been here for all my life. But I've traveled all over the world.
Good for you.
I have traveled. Let me tell you, Johnny, I'm one of these ladies that will, instead of saying, I wish I would have, I would say, I'm glad I did.
Yep.
I have traveled all over the world, but my home is Harrisonburg, Virginia.
It's a beautiful place.
That's where I go.
Yeah, I agree. Listen, I apologize that I upset you, but you know, this is what happens in politics, that people don't see eye to eye on every single issue.
Johnny, listen to me. It doesn't make a rat's ass whether you want that damn old Kamala or whatever. If you like living the way you want to live, that's fine. The part that I'm calling you for is when you were upset because of what you said about your grandson. That's what upset us ladies, because we know that your grandson can be whatever he wants to be, because we have our grandsons that can do all this stuff. It's not, if you want that person in your life where Biden was, you didn't like her stuff, that's whatever. But listen, Mr. Johnny, listen, we love you. But the thing of it is, when you do your things, you might want to mention, you might want to say, the ladies in Harrisonburg, Virginia just don't agree. But no, what we don't agree with is what you said about, when you said about, we're talking about your grandson. That's not true.
Okay,
Remember,
I apologize.
Yeah, you did say something, and you said when they talk about this, they're talking about my grandson. And like I'm telling you, I have a grandson who is biracial, just like yours.
I get it.
He's
I
in
get
the
it.
military, and he owns his own business and everything. So it's not like that. But Mr. Johnny, you have to do. We love you. Us women here. There's 50 of us women.
Hey, I gotta listen. When we started this phone call, first you said there's 20 of you. Then it went to 25, and then 30, and now you're all the way up to 50.
Yeah, Mr. Johnny, I said there's about 20, but actually, because there's like 20, but then I get it.
Well, how'd you get to 50?
There's probably like 50 of us, if not more, but I'll say the 20 of us come in all the time to see about you, and then we tell the other people, and we love you. We love you.
I appreciate you guys.
Listen, and we are Trumpers. We are Trumpers.
Really?
Trumpers. But when you do this nasty, what difference does it make? Whatever's. Don't do that. And the main thing was with your grandson. That was what really picked me to make me want to call you, because there is no way. That beautiful little grandson that you have,
yep, I have 2 of them.
Go on with life and do whatever. It don't make any difference about him being
I understand.
And that's your thing. You know, Johnny, you are like wherever you go, because you married black, and you like the whatever, and that's your opinion. That's whatever you want to do. But
anyways, hey, listen,
people love you.
I appreciate it, and as soon as this election's over, we only have, I don't know, like 70 days. Nobody enjoys this. It's not fun. It's, you know, they're slinging mud on both sides. And it's unfortunate, and that's where we are in this country. But I can't wait till it's over. And we can move on, and we can get to the business of this country and try to come together a little bit more. Hey, I gotta ask you a question. Can I post this on YouTube?
If you want to post on YouTube about me from Harrisonburg, Virginia, saying whatever I want to say, that's fine. I have no problem with that.
Well, I'm going to put it up, and you can get your girls together. Are they cute? Your girlfriends?
No, all of us girls here, we love you, Johnny.
I know, but are any of them...
You have taught us so many things, but then you get off to this stuff about all this other stuff, then we just don't like it so much. But
I get it. I'm sorry.
Listen, you can post whatever you want about what I've said about us girls, but what I'm trying to say to you was the main thing was about the grandson. That I just did not appreciate that at all.
I apologize, ma'am. And I'm sure that you're...
But anyway, you do. If you like it, would you like for me to say something? And I will.
Well, I think you've probably said enough. And
But I
will. Tell me how cute I am. What do you think? What do you love most about me? I know what you don't like about me.
Can I just say this? Okay, listen, Mr. Johnny Sunshine. Us ladies from Harrisonburg, Virginia, just really love you, and we think you are just so damn cute. You take care of your dogs, but you need to take care of your better house and clean up that and take care of them damn dogs.
That's good advice, and I totally agree. As I'm sitting here, I've got a dog hair tickling my nose. And a flea.
Yeah, Johnny, you needed those dogs, let me tell you. I think that you might have, of course, I don't know where you live, but you probably might have a nice home. But I tell you, the dogs have destroyed your damn home.
I know. I agree.
And let me ask you another question, Johnny. All right, so then that other girlfriend that you have, she's gone, right? She's gone.
Well, yeah, she's up in New York right now.
Well, okay, well, Johnny, you can have another girlfriend.
I know. I'm single and ready to mingle. You know, that's why
you can have another girlfriend. So let me tell you, okay, another thing. I'm glad that you posted up that thing where you took care of that wall there, that whatever it was. But then there also behind you is like a big picture that you need to take care of that. You need to put something in it or something.
What, that picture that I took out of the trash?
Oh, yeah, you need to do something with that because...
It's beautiful.
You need to take care of that.
I will. I'll build a frame someday and I'll...
What you did, you just put something up there and it just said Harrison. But, oh, no, that's a big frame of a picture. So you need to get that out of there and do something.
I hear you.
Let me tell you, Mr. Johnny, so nice talking to you and my girlfriend. I only got two here now, but oh my God, they can't wait because I'm videoing all this. And they cannot. Oh my God, they cannot wait. So okay, Mr. Johnny.
Ma'am, I enjoy our. Listen.
You're gonna put this on your thing. From the Harrisonburg, Virginia ladies.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
And we love you. Okay?
I know. Hey, I will tell you that I always enjoy our conversations. We've had a few, and it's always, I take advice from women. I know you women deserve way more credit than you get in this country. So, anyways, you're a wonderful person. And I love the fact that you take the time out to, trying to point me in the right direction. I appreciate it, okay?
Well, Johnny, thank you so much. And I appreciate the fact that you will let us ladies talk to you and you don't, let us, get, in other words, get rid of us.
No. Hey, I have one more question before you go.
Yes, you can.
Are any of your girlfriends, rich and have a big house and maybe they want Johnny to come live with them? I do. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty handy.
Johnny, where I live here in Harrisonburg, Virginia, let me tell you, I have the richest girlfriends that I know is like, and I'm one of them.
So what do I have to
but
do? Jump? I gotta.
The thing of it is that they've always had people like you that would take care of everything that they
Oh,
need.
honey, I'll cut the grass. I can cook. I mean, you know, house cleaning and windows, probably not my strong suit, but I can get used to it. You know, I'll try. Anyways, ma'am, I love you. You have a great evening.
Johnny, listen, I want to tell you, the people that you with your YouTube, they should love you. And thank you so much. And I'll be looking forward. We'll be looking forward to you having us on your YouTube.
Absolutely, ma'am. You'll see it tomorrow or tonight. You never know.
We love you, Johnny.
All right, have a good evening.
From Harrisonburg, Virginia.
Hey, take care of that grandson. He sounds like a great kid.
Oh, he is wonderful. He was in the military. He's a certified. He's wonderful. Yes, indeed.
Well, you're
He's
blessed.
That's
You
all
know
I
what?
have.
You know what's going to happen? In 1,000 years, we're all going to be mixed, and maybe all of this craziness will go away, you know?
You know, Johnny, you're exactly right with that, exactly what you're saying. But as far as my grandson, yes, indeed, he served the country for 5 years, and he's already he's done all this. He's there. Let me tell you, your grandson will do the same thing.
He's a my grandson has a beautiful heart, and that means more than anything, you know? He's a good person. He would help you in a heartbeat if you needed it. Anyways, all right, ma'am, you have a great evening. Thank you for calling.
And I cannot wait to hear when you do.
You're gonna be a YouTube sensation, honey. This may go viral.
Oh, I love you.
Have a good evening.
Thank you, Johnny.
Bye-bye. That's my friend Charlotte. That's my friend Charlotte. Yeah. This shit, you can't make this shit up, man. She's a sweet lady. She called me a few times already. And I offended her. And I'm glad she got that off her chest. It's funny how we went from, like, you know, I don't know, I got 5 friends to 20. By the 15 minutes in, she had 50 of them. But she's loaded, man. Charlotte, honey, I think my truck will make it up there. Bring my work truck and just, you know, retire. So if you're interested, give me a shout out. She's gonna love this video, guys.